Elliot Chang right there. Elliot Chang right there. Number two, Southern California. Are you guys all from Southern California? You look like it's, you know, don't you love it? Don't you love it? Southern California. I'm from Ohio originally. Spent a little time in New York. I can't handle it. People are too intense there. I took my first taxi ride in New York about a year ago. It's an experience, because I swear we must have clipped at least 3 pedestrians. And the pedestrians didn't give a crap, I swear. I turned around, look in the rearview mirror, they're just crossing the street, they don't care, man. Gotta get there, gotta get there. It reminded me of how different we are in this state. You guys ever cross the street in somebody's cars, like nose a few inches into the crosswalk, a little too far? You gotta let them know, don't you? Just slyly, just subtle, you know. Like, I don't care how old that lady in the car is. You know? Put your hand up. So, it's just so different because nobody even has cars in New York, but out in LA it's like the status symbol, you know. That's why for years I drove a Toyota Corolla. Yeah. DX model, ladies. And screw around. I literally used to tell people that it was a DX because I thought it made it sound a little bit tougher. You know, because the DX looked cool there. Not once did somebody come up to me and go, "What do you drive? Corolla?" Lame. Oh, it's a DX. That's hot. That. I don't even know what DX means, but I think it's code for there's no luxuries on this model right here. You ever had that car with no luxury? I had one luxury. I actually had a moonroof. A moonroof! Why do they put a moonroof in a car? You know what it is? It's a piece of glass. You know what it does? It pops up 1 inch. That's my luxury right there. How do you use that? I'm gonna be driving around with my bros, be like, "Hey, it's not that, bro. Pop the moonroof. Let's get some air in here." That's what I'm talking about. See a couple chicks at a stop sign, you know, "Hey, ladies!" Get my fingers up in there. "What's up, you two?" Ouch, that hurt. All right. I got cramped up just now. Oh, shake it out. You ever been driving, though, you see someone with the exact same car as you, it's the same color, same wheels, you kind of notice them, you know, the stop sign or whatever. I always look to see how my car's better, like, "Oh, she's got a dent. Sweet. I win this battle." I always look to see what the person looks like who drives the same car as me. When I had this green Corolla, everybody who had the same car as me was like an 85-year-old lady like this. I don't know why old people drive like this, but it's like they took the pop brownie and it just kicked in. I don't know, man. The only old person I know that's cranky is my grandma, Grandma Cardinelli. Cranky little Sicilian lady, man. I'm telling you. She's just always like complaining about today's pop culture and music. Today's music's all about sex. It's disgusting. Music didn't used to be about sex. Then I listen to her music. It's like, "My baby does the hanky-panky." I think that song's about sex. I think their generation just had terrible terminology for sex. How did you brag to your bros back in the 40s, man? "Hey, what'd you do to that girl last night, bro?" "What'd I do?" "Did the hanky-panky, bro." You're like, "Really? You gave her the old hokey-pokey?" "Hey, watch your language. Parents might be around here." Stupid era, man. Well, my grandma, she just got prescribed her medicinal marijuana to sort of like calm her down and ease her pain and stuff, but she refuses. Hardhead. She goes, "Nope, never did drugs. Ain't starting now." I get it. I don't do drugs, but when I hit like 80, I'm gonna try some drugs, you know? I have nothing else to do at that point. All the things, I'm making a list right now, all the things I'm too afraid to do in the normal life, when I hit 80, I'm gonna go out and do it. My first tattoo, 80 years old. Right there. Big old lower back Gramp stamp, right there. Yeah. Like a loaf of bread in flames, right there. Maybe the Chinese symbol for Metamucil and a prune with a sword through it. I don't give a crap at that point. I'll be a badass old man. You know? What are you gonna do these days? A lot of people are single. It used to be a terrible thing. Now it's okay. It's okay. We've had the internet now. We've got the internet. You can be single. You got things to do. You know, they say there's a lot of sexual perverts, weirdos out there on the internet. You ever had that moment alone with the computer when you realize you're one of them? It's a weird moment, isn't it? Because I I don't care how clean cut you are. You'll look at some weird stuff if you got time in a computer. You'd be like, hairy Asian women wrapped in bacon? Don't mind if I do. You just gotta see it, you know? Never mind sex. How many angry people on the internet? Just go on YouTube and read comments people write, right? They'll stomp on people's beliefs for no reason. There's a video of 2 nuns praying by a pond. You scroll down, the 5th comment is, I shaved my balls. And then somebody wrote, you have balls since when, loser? Then the 2 of them start arguing back and forth for like 5 pages. I'm sitting there going, who reads all this crap? As I click on page 5, well, I gotta see who wins. And then some lady writes in, would you 2 good arguing on here? Nobody cares. I'm like, bitch, I care. Shut your pie hole, skank. And now we got 2 arguments going simultaneously over a video of 2 nuns praying by a pond. What I'm trying to say is America rules. Damn it. Yeah, I spent a lot of time single. I come from a crazy family. My dad is currently on his 4th marriage, and his wife, his current wife, is 22 years younger than he is. So, guys, girl, that's usually, yeah, I was gonna say, guys, all my buddies think my dad's like cool, but girls always think my dad's like this creepo guy. This girl actually told me when she goes, you realize when your father was 40, his wife is 18? Do you know what that makes your dad? Yeah, a winner. That's what it makes my dad. Right? Don't remind me, because you know what makes me a loser? You only got one goal in life as a guy. One goal. You got to do better than your father did. You got to top your father. How am I supposed to top my father? At this point, I'm going to need a mustache, a van, and a bag of candy, all right? It's terrible. Candy's expensive. Vans are no longer cool. I don't even mind. He's going through a divorce again, too. And I go, Dad, why? Why now? He's an Italian guy, thinks he's a player. He's like, hey, man, there's more fish to see. I'm going fishing. You know, I go, Dad, you're 65. You're out of bait, for one? And quit having more kids. My dad's got 7 kids through his 4 wives. So I got a 7-year-old brother. And my dad has the nerve to ask me, hey, when am I getting some grandkids? I'm like, buddy, you had your own right there. You eliminated the middleman, damn it. You are Italian, after all. We are Italian. It's cool, though. I like being Italian. I wish I was more Italian. My name sounds really Italian. It's Johnny Cardinelli. That's my name on my birth certificate, Johnny. My mom named me that because she thought it sounded like a little gangster name, which it does. But my dad, I think, wanted me to be in the mafia because he said if it was up to him, he would have given me a traditional Italian name, Domenico, which means my full name would have been Domenico Luigi Cardinelli. With a name like that, I've been the only kid walking around in 1st grade with a double-breasted suit and a pinky ring. You know what I'm saying? I don't act Italian, man. I go back east, all my Italian relatives, they talk real fast. Italians talk real fast, but then they always stop abruptly. It always sounds like they're getting shot in the back with an arrow as they finish a sentence. They're like, hey, what's going on? You know? And if you notice Italians, when they finish talking, their face stays frozen in the shape they left off talking in. So they're ready. Hey, what are you doing? This look right here, you see Italians do this look. As they get older, they do this. I don't get it. It's painful. But I know I'm going to do this when I get older. I was at my cousin Jeremy's wedding. My Uncle Anthony walks in. He's like, hey, Johnny, hey, how do I look in this suit? Huh? How do I look? Like a praying mantis. What are you? What are you, the hunchback of Notre Front or something? You know, it's like a hunch front of Quasimodo. It's like... And they say Italians, they say we talk with hand gestures. It's not true. We talk with arm gestures. You see Italian, and we use both arms too. Like most people tell a story, they're like, man, the other day I was on the phone. Italian's like, the other day I'm on the phone, right? And I was driving at the time, you know? We all drive like 1940s buses. So I'm driving, right? I make a turn! I see this chick at the side of the road. 2011, this is our symbol for chick right here. Because every chick in our story says size 78 quadruple D breast. You know what I mean? Chick. This is not to be offensive, though. This is just our favorite hand gesture. It could mean anything. It could mean, hey, I saw this chick. It could mean, hey, I'm underwater. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm making pancakes. Who wants pancakes? Same hand gesture. It's really weird. But as long as the hand gestures are nice and low with Italians, you're cool. So as they go up high, that's when Italian's getting angry. Like, you ever see Italian? It looks like he's doing the YMCA dance for no reason. He's about to get into a fight. He's doing this. Oh, yeah, you want some of this? Oh, big tough guy, huh? Yeah, you want to take it aside? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. If he breaks into the Macarena, he's looking for his knife. Yeah, where did I put that knife? I'll put that on your somewhere, right? And if he starts doing the Soulja Boy, yeah, he's gay. He just loves dancing. Don't worry about it. I always wanted to be a musician, so this is my chance to pretend. Right? I always wanted to be that guy who wrote songs for girls and that cool guy, but I could never play the guitar very well, so I never pursued that. But then I listen to today's music. Do you even have to be a good guitar player to write songs these days? You can write an entire song using 2 strings. These 2 right here. You already know, 2 strings. Yeah, you don't need to sing words, just sing vowels with your eyes closed. E, O, E, A, I, O, O. If I were here, if I just lived here, would you love me? Just so good. Why am I singing to this guy right now? Staring at this guy the whole time. Son of a bitch is staring back. Did you see that? The whole time he was like this. I started getting nervous. What does this song even mean? Because basically saying, look, baby, we're going to do it all. That's right, we're going to do everything on our own. We're going to conquer the world. But first, we're going to lie here and take a nap. Do you mind if we just... Oh, we'll rest up a little bit here. But if you play these 2 strings, everything makes sense, you know? Everything. Let's waste time chasing cars. Isn't that what dogs do? That's seriously the cheapest date I've ever... But if you play these 2 strings, guys, just learn these 2 strings right here. That's all you need in life. Right here. Girls will fall for anything you play these 2 strings. I bring my guitar with me to clubs. I walk in, I'm like, hey, baby. Come here, baby. Hey, why don't you go grab me a drink, huh? It's like, what? I don't think so. Oh, really? That's my time, guys. Sean Cardinelli. Thank you. Let's keep this show rocking. You're going to recognize this guy from TV. He's all over E! Entertainment News. He's on Chelsea lately every 3 weeks. Give it up for Mr. Michael Yo, guys. Come on.